Hello and welcome to your new favorite anime show on YouTube, here on your favorite channel already, Video-sama. This new format called Hanashi Round,
where we just talk about the upcoming anime and the current shows that are running, discuss the episodes and see what is fun, what is awesome, and what we will drop.
Right.
We will beep that out later.
So regularly going to review some shows that are running, and today we're going to take a look at the upcoming season, spring season 2020.
Yeah, in these stressing times where everyone wants to stay at home so much, let's see what we got.
Right. Let's see.
Right off the bat,
we have a second season.
That
we're going to ignore.
Yeah, we are ignoring second seasons because, well, you already know about them, so we don't need to talk about it.
Right.
Tower of God centers around a boy called 25th Ban. Cool. Who has spent most of his life trapped beneath a vast and mysterious tower, with only his close friend Rachel to keep him company. When Rachel enters the tower, Ben manages to open the door into it as well, and faces challenges at each floor of this tower as he tries to find his closest companion. Sounds actually kind of exciting, like an anime version of The Cube or something like that.
But it looks like fantasy.
Yeah, it's fantasy adventure.
I'm not big on fantasy, I have to admit.
Oh, fair enough. I quite enjoy fantasy, and I'm happy whenever there is a show that escapes popular genres, kind of like...
like fantasy, it's not popular at all.
Well, okay. the genre fantasy, but I mean the tropes of, for example, isekai. I'm not too big a fan of it. There are some good ones out there, of course, and some are very exciting. The animation style looks interesting.
Unique style, kind of.
Definitely. Nice.
And there you have your cube, you know?
Yeah, we got the cube. Okay, that's all in. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, okay. Since I'm going to watch like 80% of everything, at least give it a shot. I'm going to give this one a shot. We'll see where this is going.
In my opinion, Kaminoto looks quite nice. So I'll give it a try, definitely. So...
BNA.
The
trigger one.
Yeah.
And I've already have like a little review about. Done a little video on it. The first 6 episodes are already out. We don't know how many episodes it has. Like I said in my little review. Like, I don't know. I'm really a bit skeptical. Yes. The first 6 episodes were pretty slow. A lot of more like world building and character building. And a bit of ongoing plot kind of was hinted at in the 6th episode. So they could just make 6 more episodes to like build up this one and end it. Or, I don't know, if they have 24 episodes, I can see them doing something great. I feel like Kill la Kill had a similar kind of build-up where the first 6 episodes were pretty, what's going to happen? And then
it really started.
Yeah.
That is true.
So this could happen here, or it could not.
It could not.
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm interested just for the style so far. It seems to be the furry year. I kind of feel like
the ongoing theme of furryism.
Yeah, the furryism, fetish fuel for everyone.
Yeah, right.
It looks intriguing. Oh, I'll have a look. So, what is this, Gleipnir?
I don't know.
So, and on the topic of furries, it seems to be about this guy. Yeah, he has a fantastic ability to smell.
Yeah, I smell sometimes too.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad.
It's not that kind.
And he turns into a powerful beast sometimes.
Why not?
It has edgy moments apparently, which might be interesting.
Like from the first look, when I just saw the poster, I thought of a kind of like a rip-off of Danganronpa.
Yeah.
It's kind of this
feel to it.
Yeah. but apparently not. Yeah, well, I don't know. I've watched so much shit, so of course I'm going to watch that. I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know, like from the yandere kind of impression she gives, and I don't know, it feels like a mix of, I don't know, Mirai Nikki and something else. I don't know.
Is the next one?
Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I read about it. Yeah, apparently, I read that this is like a subgenre of isekai, kind of. We have a villainous girl being resurrected in some kind of other world. Anyway, and this is kind of the first one of its kind to be adapted.
Okie dokie.
So,
fair enough. It definitely has the isekai or the light novel problem of a terrible title, in my opinion.
yeah.
It's just too long. It's like a too long didn't read of the entire novel. I'm not a fan of it because the titles are just way too long and more than a mouthful. Also, it kinda takes away from a long tradition of finding an awesome title and having the... Well, it's important to find a good title for your franchise or for your...
But by now, I feel like it's a necessity to have this. Maybe it started as something, but now it's like, okay, if you want to write a successful thing,
True.
You need to have a name like that.
I really hope that trend dies down a little bit in the future.
What's the title? Kakushigoto?
Kakushigoto.
Huh.
It's about a single dad who, is a top-selling manga artist doing more sexy stuff, I think. And he wants to prevent his young daughter from seeing it. Cute concept. Usually it shouldn't be a problem, I think, but let's have a look.
I feel like... like I said, I'm going to repeat myself because I like doing that.
Fair
I'm
enough.
going to watch most of it either ways. But sometimes when you read something and you're like, no, that sounds like but I'm going to watch it. And sometimes you read something and you look like it seems like, the concept sounds interesting and I'm going to watch it. This one is one of those where I think I'm going to enjoy it. And we're going to make some little advertisement for
it has potential.
Funimation. Right?
I enjoy the original concept, to say the least.
Yeah. Our tastes are probably not 100% in sync, which is a good thing for the channel, I guess. So we don't have the same opinion on everything. Yeah. But this one, I think, is something I'm going to enjoy for the cuteness of it. Probably.
Well, I'll stay skeptical.
Right.
But I will definitely give it a try.
So, yesterday...
Utate.
Apparently we have this dude who went to university, which didn't do anything for him. He's still unemployed. And then
just like me!
And then some mysterious woman shows up offering him a job, apparently.
Not like me.
Not like you. Maybe
she has a pet crow, that's important.
Maybe you have to look out for something like that.
I'll wait for my mystery woman with a pet crow.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, I don't know.
Will she be cute?
Slice of life drama and what was the third genre?
Yeah, good
right,
question.
Something like that. The style doesn't look too dark. Like, if you would say, like, we have a pet crow and some mysterious stuff is happening, it could be like a more, I don't know, grim style, kind of.
Yeah.
But this, like her art style, especially, she looks pretty cute, so I don't think it's going to be very, very dark or anything.
Yeah, it's a more adult style of animation. It's not too cutesy and not too moe. So it might talk about more grown-up topics too, which I'm always a fan of. I think that we don't have enough anime that talk about grown-up stuff.
Maybe because of the presumed target audience.
We are the target audience. Our age.
All right.
We just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm predicting she's some kind of supernatural being, and in reality she's a raven that transforms into a girl.
All right, and because he fed the ravens, she is grateful to him.
Yeah,
kind of like
probably.
Kind of like some story I can't put my finger on that exists where you are nice to an animal and then the animal transforms and gives you something back, right?
Probably not a very original concept.
Maybe not.
I feel like this in some form happens.
There is something different. Apparanman. Okay.
PA works. That's at least
something.
At least a name we should give some kind of
recognition to. That's true.
Right.
So it's about an engineer and a shrewd but scared cat samurai.
Sure.
And for some reason they find their way to the US and hear about a big race that's happening there, and to earn money they try to win the race and drive around cross country or run around cross country.
Are they driving on a boat? I'm not sure.
Anyway, they want money to go back to Japan. Let's see what it is about.
I mean, like, just from the premise of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about it.
Same thing for me. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I cannot put an opinion onto that. It sounds wacky.
Yeah.
It might be good wacky.
Or bad wacky.
We never know.
Yeah, but sometimes in anime, bad wacky is good wacky. And vice versa.
Wise words.
That's the...
we shall see. Like with everything else, we shall see.
Right.
So far I'm not disappointed about the animations, and it could be cool.
Okay. Then this happened. But
well,
the thing is, I mean, like...
My short review, I'm not overly excited.
Yeah.
But I don't hate it.
Yeah, right.
So, Fugukeiji.
Balance Unlimited.
Nice. It's about a really, really rich guy who solves crimes.
Sounds
He's like a detective. Yeah, really rich.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the really, really.
Yeah.
Like it's true.
That's just what I'm saying.
Alright. It's about this millionaire guy who is... millionaire guy solving crimes. He's a detective for some reason. Maybe he wants to be Batman?
Probably.
But
who doesn't?
He is dressed normally, so he's not as cool as Batman ever could be.
Yeah. Or Batman isn't as cool as he could ever be.
Or true. Maybe Batman wants to be Fugukeiji.
Right. It's a dark secret.
Oh.
The dark secret rises. The thing is...
The Dark Knight's dark secret.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
It looks...
I don't know. I mean, like, just from the premise, you have these shows that are just silly. Like they're taking themselves too serious.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then everything is just silly. And I feel like this could go there. Like, look at me, I'm a millionaire and I'm solving stuff and everything is super pulley, you know? Like, come on. That's judging just from the summary.
From the summary. And, well, the trailer just now, it didn't woo me either.
Yeah.
Let's give it our 3-episode trial run, but... Who knows?
So, that is some... I mean, like, I don't know, we should maybe count it, but I feel like it's not that many isekai this season. We have at least as much anime that take place in 19-something.
That is very true. Yeah. This is an isekai though, right?
Right.
It has the... it has a long title, but it's not that bad this time.
What's the source? Is it a light novel?
It's a light novel.
It's a light novel, obviously.
It's about a 25-year-old working man who goes to sleep and wakes up finding himself in the body of a 6-year-old boy. I mean, he is the 6-year-old boy, not like a priest kind of thing where he's in the boy.
Yeah, right. That would be probably a very
Problematic.
different story.
It would be a different story.
Yeah.
I don't know if more exciting. No, I mean, never mind, we scratched that.
If that would be just like the premise and the whole show would be like the lawsuit and like what lead up to it, like
Yeah, like if it's all
could be interesting.
if it the whole crime thing, it's
very
crime.
a very up premise.
But yeah, he is reborn as this very poor guy in this poor family.
Yeah, sounds not so awesome. I mean, like we had one of those not so long ago where some dude, I don't know, what was the title? Kenjano Mago, I guess, like grandson of the mage or something.
Yes.
And that sucked. I'm sorry if you like it. I hated it. I think it was like
Fair enough.
pretty isekai-esque, overpowered, no stakes whatsoever.
As I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of isekai in general. I just am a bit fed up with the whole concept. But it's not quite my cup of tea.
I think like in isekai you have the highest percentage of trash.
Yeah, at the moment it's just because it's produced a lot
Yeah.
and it's a good trope many people can write about, or maybe it's something many people can also relate to with all the work and
Escapism.
the escapism, that it is something people feel the need to express, to feel they want to relive. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know.
Not old enough.
Or not an old enough. Maybe I have to get older.
Right.
Maybe I have to work a day in my life.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. All right. So apparently just your run-of-the-mill kind of isekai stuff.
Let's give it a shot, I'd say, but
This is, I mean, like,
I can.
there are
take
rarely
it or leave
shows.
it.
There are rarely shows that I don't want even to watch the first episode, but that's one of them.
Yeah.
Like now, I mean, like I'm pretty sure I'm wasting these 20 minutes. So,
Yeah. Same with the millionaire guy.
yeah,
Before
definitely.
it just doesn't trigger me in a
Not
positive
at all,
way.
right? So,
Right.
and then we have
Arte or Alte, or depending on the
Yeah.
way we
Pronounce
read
it,
it and
yeah.
pronounce it.
So apparently this is like a Roman story about a woman.
Yeah, in the 16th century, nonetheless,
Yeah.
which is quite rare nowadays, which is cool.
Yeah, it's in the past. It's obviously rare. This 16th
Yeah, right. True.
barely been there.
Yeah.
So rare.
Just happened to be like around the corner,
Yeah.
but we never visit. It's like the long forgotten grandma.
Yeah.
Sorry, grandma. But yeah, and she's a noble woman. She wants to do art. Real struggles at the time, so it might not be relatable in the sense for nowadays, but it's high stakes. It's interesting. It's a story that can be told, and if they do it well, looks quite cool and exciting. Despite the shoujo style that I don't love, I would totally watch this. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, definitely. I'm quite interested in it.
Yeah. I'm not extremely turned off. Let's
Fair enough. That's a nice one.
Listeners.
An original.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Originals
Mappa
are-
is a good studio.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And then we have a plot that goes off the rails.
Definitely. So, in a world where no music exists, so
Obviously.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
And there's creatures called the Miminashi, like no ears creatures. Cool. And then
Maybe.
there's mechas.
And in the end, they're going to fight these creatures probably with music. I
Well,
assume.
maybe,
With
but if they
mechas-
can't hear, so there's new music.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. That's.
There is mecha. What else can go wrong?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Right.
So
Obviously, a Digimon reboot.
Yeah, Digimon reboot. I'm to be honest,
I never
somewhat
watched
excited. I wanted to dislike Digimon when I was younger. Like, it was right around the time of Pokemon, and I thought, yeah, that looks like a...
It's just a rip-off.
Pokemon rip-off. And then it was kind of gritty, and... So yeah, I'm interested. From what I've seen, the art style changed a little bit. It got... I don't know if I say modernized or simplified. It didn't quite... catch me yet, but I'll watch it. Maybe it's
just for the art style. I think it looks a bit. I mean, like, it does not look as clean as it could look, which I think is a good thing. It looks a bit more retro than, I don't know, like, for example, like you take Dragon Ball Super, that looks super clean and HD and super and then you have the Broly movie, which has kind of the same vibe animation wise and art style wise. That is something I think that's a good thing, but I'm not going to watch it. That's not.
I will watch it, but yeah. Tamayomi.
Yeah, I mean, like, cute girls doing baseball. That isn't a first, and it isn't even that far away that we got that. I'm curious about how this differs.
Well, softball and baseball or SHACHOU is very important for the Japanese, so having the clubs, it makes sense to get different types of anime. Alright, they're actually playing baseball and not softball. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I forgot the name for the other one that already had the cute girls playing baseball show. That one was a bit. It was pretty cheap on the animation.
Right.
So, I don't know. I mean, like, that's talking about guilty pleasure. Everything cute girl is my guilty pleasure. So I'm going to watch probably every cute girl show there is.
Especially if they have cat ears.
Especially then it's not even I don't even have to think about it. No, I mean, like,
in any case, yeah, I cute girl shows. Yes, I do like cute girl shows from time to time.
Now we're going back to a bit more adult stuff, right?
Yeah.
Not in this way. We're not talking about doing adult stuff, but just not. Yeah, right.
I think we're looking at the wrong anime for that kind of adult stuff.
Right, that's the wrong chart. Yeah, what's this about? I have already forgotten.
Yeah, me too. Something about heartbroken someone.
Oh, right. This is the show where the main character has, like, a little breakup.
Right.
And then
she goes to the radio.
She goes to a bar and tells some dude about it, and he happens to be a radio guy. And then the next day he just talks about it on the radio, and then something happens.
Stuff happens.
I assume what's going to happen is that it's going to be a romance between this heartbroken girl and the radio dude. That's just what I would assume is going to happen.
We just heard her. She's a chef, by the way, or...
Alright, and a waitress?
Waitress? Oh, just a waitress. Okay.
Sure. So...
In any case,
the animation looks off.
The animation...
Is that CG? It looks kind of...
Do not know. That looked funny. It looks funny. It looks funny, but the art style is...
Is that an alien?
Yes, it...
Okay.
We were
I'm more interested in it than before.
Well, she looks like a 30-year-old with a choker. That's always good.
Yeah.
That's healthy.
Probably.
Right.
So.
Okay. An interesting one.
Nishi. Cute girls doing fishing.
Yeah, cute girls doing fishing. I think they're too young. Like, even for anime young girls, cute girls.
No matter how old they look, they're probably high schoolers. That's the rule for cute girl shows.
Fair enough.
It doesn't matter how old they look, they're always high schoolers.
It's like for Date Alive for the game. Despite everyone being in middle school and high school or being a younger sister, there is a disclaimer. Every girl in this scenario is above 18.
It's just a disclaimer for the Western market, I feel. I don't think that you would see this disclaimer in the original Japanese.
Our Japanese viewers, please tell us.
Yeah, our 1 billion
tentacles.
Yeah.
So what the story is about? It's about.
I mean, like, it's cute girls. It's cute girls doing fishing. What else is there to explain?
Like, yeah, it's cute girls doing fishing. She is a fish out of water. Haha. And she's moving to the countryside. She's more of an indoors girl, and suddenly she finds herself in a go fishing club, and
And she talks to
doesn't
fish.
like
She
it.
eats
Yeah, doesn't like it at first, but somehow the fishing becomes fun. She eats the fish and she starts loving her new life, I guess. It's very cutesy and, well, as you said, with cute girl shows, if it's executed well and if the humor is right,
Everything works.
Shironeko Project.
Zero
Apparently,
Chronicle. Don't forget the subtitle.
all right,
Maybe that's-
you do the subtitles,
Oh,
you have the
right.
better voice for it. Well, it's apparently a game adaptation about a young hero from somewhere. And
And he's doing
Stuff
something.
stuff happens. I
Yeah.
already forgot.
I mean, like the summary. From what I remember, it's like some dude meets someone and he has a talking white cat or something, and they travel to
Basically.
some floating island or something.
Basically,
Yeah.
it sounds
It sounds like.
kind of generic.
It sounds like.
It sounds kind of generic.
Yeah. To say
Are we
the
giving
least.
it a chance
I
to
don't
it?
know. I don't know. I really don't know. There, like I said, I watched like 80% of everything. This looks like one of those shows for the 20% that I'm not even giving a chance.
Okay,
I don't know. No.
I'm not bothered by it. When I was younger, I would have eaten it up, I guess. But nowadays, I've seen something similar maybe before, but I could be totally wrong.
It could all
So
be-
I'll give it a chance. When you don't watch it, I will watch it. So we have some
okay.
some.
So you can tell me if it's
Non-overlap.
awesome. If it's awesome, then you can tell me, and then I'm going to catch up.
Right. I will tell him if it's awesome. If it's even not as awesome.
What? I did not hear you. Could you please
I know.
repeat
I
that?
whispered to someone.
Yeah, okay.
In that direction.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. What else is there to say? You
Nothing. No.
have funny looking
This
creatures.
looks- I mean, like sometimes, I mean, like you can argue that probably every anime has a target audience around 14, probably. And not every show, but a lot of shows, the target audience overlaps like a lot.
Yeah.
But just the art style tells me that it's really more heavily directed towards like 12-year-olds, because it looks so the colors are so bright and everything's so I don't know, and the fantasy stuff and this dude with the sword that looks like 12 and no, I don't want to. It's like
So we found where the non-Chunibyo is.
yeah. Probably good. Look at him.
Well,
No,
it's very
he looks too
It looks-
look at me how edgy I am.
it's very Chunibyo. That is
Yeah.
true. With some demon lord, and I guess he has some sealed up power, and he is probably doing this a lot.
Yeah, probably.
We will see.
Yeah. You will see.
I will see.
And probably tell me about it. So-
Okay, Princess Connect.
Yeah. This one I already
Oh no, you forgot the subtitle. Princess Connect.
Oh, redive.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I already know that I'm going to watch it because it has a cat girl in it, apparently.
Oh, yeah, it has a
According
cat
to
girl.
the summary, there is one.
It's about a young amnesiac man
I'm sorry.
who has a cute guide, a small cute guide.
I'm not sure who the. I mean, like, just judging from the poster, I would say the girl in the front with the orange hair is the MC, and the cat girl is maybe just.
No,
Yeah.
the MC is the MC looking guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, she is the klutz.
Yeah, all right.
need that.
She's the main girl, so to speak.
Yeah, right. She's the main love interest. So she's
Yeah.
probably the first girl he meets, and the one he falls in love with.
Yeah. No, nobody's going to fall in love with anyone. He's going to, I don't know, like everyone.
He likes everyone. So it's a true harem, you say?
Yeah, he does not realize he likes them all, and they all love him, but he doesn't. I mean, like, I don't have to explain the generic harem.
No, I'm not talking about a generic harem. I don't like generic harems. I want a true harem. Either everyone loves everyone, or nobody is in love whatsoever.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, definitely going to watch this one. So what is this one? Oh yeah, this one we're going to say the title Kitsetsuki Tante Dokoro, whatever. A mystery based on some famous Japanese crime novels, apparently.
Yeah, the cover is very dudish.
Yeah.
Many dudes.
That's
the cover.
that's always like
it's sounding your alarm bells.
yeah, it's always like if you don't have even one, even like if there are 5 dudes, everything above 4 dudes. No, I'm just no wait. Let me reconsider this. If there are more dudes than girls on the cover, it's always like, am I going to watch this or not? And if there are, like in this case, like a bazillion dudes on the cover and no girl, I'm like,
how did you ever watch Dragon Ball?
that's something totally different. I don't see them fighting. I just see them doing.
But there's blood. It's a detective story.
No. This is just misdirection in the trailer.
All right.
Probably it's just his mind, and he's like writing this crime story, and this is just
right.
Nobody's going to be killed, I guess, in this show.
Right.
So it's just dudes writing.
Another Chunibyo.
Yeah, the hand thing. So I don't know. I would just assume it's not my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like my thing either, but just for argument's sake,
we could give it a try. Well,
let us know in the comments below which show we definitely should watch.
Yeah.
Let us know and we will definitely do a review to it.
Yeah. So
All
this one is probably my favorite.
The
I'm not sure.
Gal and the Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Like I have to say, it sounds funny.
It sounds stupid.
It sounds stupid but funny. I kind of like it.
That's always a good thing.
Let's see what it is about. Oh no! The dinosaur doesn't look very dinosaur-y.
Like the art side. The
dinosaur is awesome.
It's a clay monster.
It's a clay monster.
No wonder they went extinct. They deserve it.
It looks very stupid. I love it. Yeah, I'll
The art style looks like, reminds me extremely of this not, but the other part looks pretty much like Isekai Quartet.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's probably, I would just assume it's a short. It's not. They don't say how long it is, but I guess it's not longer than 10 minutes per episode.
I really don't know what to make out of it. I hope it's very funny just because it's so absurd. But I might get burned and it's just stupid and kind of boring.
Who knows? We'll see. Let's get just to the next one.
Next one. Bungo to Alchemist. Shinpa no Hagurama.
Shinpa no Hagurama.
Yeah, that's better.
Haguruma. I just have to.
I read wrong too.
Yeah.
So
action, adventure, fantasy, based on a light novel.
On a light novel, let's see. On a video.
Move the mouse away.
Right. On a video game.
On a video.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Does it? I don't know.
Well, you meet different historical figures, especially Japanese historical writers, and then you have to untaint some books. It looks like a game mechanic. Maybe it's fun if you know the writers. Maybe the show is fun if you know more about Japanese history than I currently do.
Yeah, there are some shows that work like that, I guess. The last season they had these, this anime about dogs that kind of take the roles of historical figures, and I didn't even try to watch it because I was like, I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand any joke, any reference. They would all fly right over my head.
I used to be very interested in the Meiji time and in the Sengoku time, but
they all look very Bishonen style, to be honest.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do. So far, I really don't know what it's about, and I couldn't. The
trailer was just a slideshow of Bishonen characters.
Well, no, thank you.
Right. That's
okay. SHACHOU Battle no JIKAN desu.
So we have a good isekai.
A good isekai. It's another video game adaptation.
Probably not good in the way of it's good, but just like a good old anime, a good old isekai.
Yeah, good old isekai. Totally my thing. Yeah. I'm gonna love it.
Just from the summary of it, I don't know. It sounds stupid. Like, I don't know,
something
some dude
with
getting into another
business
world.
guy getting into where dungeons open and they do some dungeon crawling. I really am not a fan, in most cases, not a fan of people getting into an isekai, and it's supposed to be a fantasy world, but it's pseudo game mechanics. Here it feels like shoehorn to have a half game, half fantasy kind of thing.
It's a game. It's a show about a game.
Yeah, well,
after all, so
fair enough.
So we'll see about this one. Good characters and good comedy could save everything, and probably it's with this show as well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, it's a big no for me in this case.
Okay. I'm going to
doesn't catch me.
I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, and just let me know how or whatever.
How awful it is.
All right, yeah, we're in the kids section. We will drop that out of
reasons.
Disinterest.
So, the shows that we're going to review regularly. Your pick is
Kaminoto.
all right.
The gate of the God gate, whatever it was.
Tower.
Gate tower. Yes.
God Tower.
Right.
Kaminoto. Tower of God, probably. So I'm going with BNA.
All right.
Just because of reasons.
Reasons.
Because of reasons.
Reasonable reasons, I hope.
The thing is, this is like the deal with the devil, because theoretically we don't know yet. This could have 24 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would have to review it through the next season.
Right.
So we'll see.
So here's the thing, though. You need to pick one for us as well, and we will have to review it then.
Yeah.
No. We get the honor of reviewing it, of course.
You have to see it like this is your moment of fame, probably, because let's face it, we won't get that many suggestions. So your suggestion could be the only one.
Yes.
And then we have to review what you want us to review. Yeah. But either way, we're going to give, or you're going to get, if you want to watch it or not, you're going to get the drop it or not kind of 3-episode rule review for the whole season. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride.
So that's it for the spring season 2020.
Right.
And we will see you in the next review video. So please subscribe.
Sure. Why not? Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. It's important.
It's really important.
And leave a like.
And yeah, right. And a comment. How much you love our awesome set. You can always write that down.
We still have to train that part, I think.
Yeah, no, that was awesome.
That was awesome. We will do that every time.
It was perfect.
It was perfect.